I'm Aaron Hallett. I write original Christian rock. It's actually the day before I'm putting this video out because recently I've just been kind of like doing a video in the morning or shooting the video in the morning and then posting it in the afternoon. But I'm going to be doing a thing mid-afternoon and I figured I'd just track a lot of the instruments and then I could come out in the morning, do vocals and finish the thing up. I could do vocals now. I'll see. My voice typically likes to work better in the morning and less so in the afternoon. So if it's working right now, maybe I'll do something and I'll just post the video for tomorrow, edit tomorrow. But it's not working. I'll just do it in the morning. Got my drop tune on this. So strings are in standard, but that's dropping me on the software. I think I'm going to use it. I've been liking to do that. Sounds cool. I can just grab this. I don't know that I counted the same here, but all right, so now just chorus on the end. I was actually having more technical difficulties than are on camera because it was my camera being the technically difficult thing. It was like insert your SD card and it was inserted. Then I reinserted it. Then it was like stuck. Wouldn't even turn off. So then I turned it off and back and forth and finally it started working again. I'm gonna do something in the verse for some ambience. Okay, I just had a thought. I'm gonna hit save because I was having a bunch of other weirdness happen and you never know. All right, anyway, listen to that. I think I was okay. All right, yeah, that worked. For my actual playing, it kind of felt a little clunky on the one part, but sounds fine. So bass guitar, standard tuning, and basically I'm just not dropping this like I am the guitars, but I like the blend of the low tune guitar with a standard tune guitar on top and then standard tuned bass. Funny because when I'm doing these in the morning, I'm usually like, hey, I gotta go pee because I drink a Monster coffee. Well, now I drink a Monster Earl Grey tea. All right, that's the drum part. I made it. If I did more than one take, I was gonna be like, nope. Okay, let me just do that quick. Yeah, my vocals are better in the morning than in the afternoon. It's not like an absolute rule, but going to the gym and talking and doing other things ends up, I don't know, trashing my voice by the end of the day. It gets better sometimes at night, but then, yeah, it's hit or miss. The only thing I'm going to do now is layer this. So I'm going to leave that be. Come out in the morning and do the vocals. Check. Okay, looks like I'm good. It's the next morning. Verse done. I need a chorus. I think I got the choruses done. Okay. I do a song every day, so I don't really do a lot of super processing or anything, especially on the vocals, because they're very much improvised. Even this, I've got a chorus melody. I don't think it's uniform throughout the choruses unless I copy paste it because I'm just making it up. I don't have it committed to muscle memory or anything. I'm just kind of like, it's general feel. I'm good enough. As long as I hit the notes, I just say good enough and I, stop right there. Seldom do I do harmonies because rhythmically it's a pain in the ass to line up over improvised stuff. So I just don't do it. Historically, I would just put some tape saturation, and then a compressor on my vocals. And that's about that. Some reverb. Currently, I got a plugin called Humanoid. So if you hear some like robot noises and artificial harmonies, I just put that plugin on because I think it sounds cool. If I was doing lighter stuff, I probably wouldn't use it, but it sounds pretty cool in the heavy stuff. So I just keep, throwing it on there and turning it up a bit more in the chorus. That's it for now. So yeah, these lyrics I put down are going to be copy pasted to the bottom of the description box. The middle of my description box has where you can find me online, purchase and stream my music, and it's just a big paragraph of places that I am on. So iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, and then the list goes on. The only other thing is the top of my description box, I have a link to the best Bible teaching I know of. I say right in the beginning it's Christian rock. It's not always super obvious, and sometimes my lyrics are just stuff I wrote down real fast, because I'm writing a song every day and I'm like, yeah, that works. I don't really care what I say. It's funny because like the less I care, the better the lyrics come out. That link though is objective teaching, and I always say everything else I see is subjective teaching, and that just means they're importing something, usually traditional, denominational baggage. Text out of context happens everywhere else, and just a whole bunch of stuff. So this teaching is really on point. What does the book actually say? Translation grammar from the original languages, which clears up a whole lot right there. Grammar and translation, which is just going to clear up so much because, say, like the New Testament Greek, super precise. And I know there's a lot of translations and versions, but it's all English, and English itself is a fairly new language, and you can use the same word for a lot of things. A lot of people that go back and forth on all these questions, it's answered literally right in the grammar. So I think it's really good teaching. I put it there for that reason. I just think it's a good resource. You're only going to see teaching, nothing else, and that's pretty much that. So as far as my music goes, subscribe. You'll see me just come out here every morning, and I also throw up an instrumental track in the afternoon. That's mostly like a MIDI thing where I just kind of I play it on this, or I mostly do it on my laptop. So I've got a Presonus Atom, and if I'm too lazy to plug it in, I just hit Command K and I literally play the parts on the keyboard. That said though, that's it for now. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one, and I have to get going because I have things to do, which is why I recorded the instruments last night. So thanks for watching. See you later. See you tomorrow. Bye.